On this video we're taking a look at our NHL over and under picks for the games that are happening on Sunday, March 27, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Minnesota Wild vs Colorado Avalanche. Over 6.5 goals. And here is why. The Minnesota Wild are averaging 3.6 goals per game and are scoring on 19.4% of their power play opportunities. Kirill Kaprizov leads Minnesota with 33 goals, Matt Zuccarello has 44 assists, and Kevin Fiala has 202 shots on goal. Defensively, the Minnesota Wild are allowing 3.1 goals per game and are killing 76.1% of their opponents' power plays. Cam Talbot has allowed 109 goals on 1,212 shots faced. Both Colorado and Minnesota games are averaging over 6.5 goals per game this season, thanks largely to their offenses. Colorado scores the league's second most goals per game, with 3.82. Minnesota is close behind at 4th in the NHL, with 3.65 goals per game. The Wild rank 19th in the NHL in goals allowed per game, as that has not exactly been a team strength this season. Even with 6 wins in their last 10 games, Minnesota has given up an average of 3.2 goals per game. That number is even more than their already poor season average. It almost doesn't matter who Colorado plays. They're going to expose something in their opponent and have a good chance to score in bunches. But against a team with weaker goal prevention, they should be licking their chops. Minnesota will just have to keep up. This game has offense written all over it. Nashville Predators vs Philadelphia Flyers. Over 6. And here is why. In 5-on-5 situations, the Nashville Predators have a shooting percentage of 8.4%, placing them above the league average. It has been important that Nashville be efficient with their shots as they are generating scoring chances at a below-average rate. According to advanced metrics tracking the quality of a team's shots, the Predators have 5.0 fewer goals than expected. For the year, the team is averaging 5.69 high-danger scoring chances per game. The Philadelphia Flyers are coming off a 6-3 loss to the Colorado Avalanche. In the road defeat, the Flyers gave the Avalanche 3 chances at the power play, leading to 1 goal. Overall, they allowed their opponent to score on 11.76% of their shots. Philadelphia is in 13th place in the Eastern Conference, but have played better as of late, going 4-5-1 in its last 10 games. The Nashville Predators are averaging 3.3 goals per game and are scoring on 24.5% of their power play opportunities. Philip Forsberg leads Nashville with 36 goals, Roman Josi has 61 assists, and Matt Duchene has 173 shots on goal. Defensively, the Nashville Predators are allowing 2.8 goals per game and are killing 80.5% of their opponents' power plays. Juuse Saros has allowed 136 goals on 1,719 shots faced, and David Rittich has allowed 31 goals on 281 shots. The Philadelphia Flyers just don't win enough to trust in spots like this, even with a big plus money, and they get waxed on the road. The Nashville Predators are enjoying a nice stretch at the moment, and they have the offensive horses to take full advantage of a struggling Flyers side. The total for this game has fluctuated between 6 and 6.5, that in itself is a bit of reassurance for our overplay. It's not just the market supporting the over, these teams have proven they can fly over this total, putting up 9 goals as recently as 10 days ago. The Flyers have allowed 6 goals in 2 of their past 3 games, they've also allowed 4 or more goals 6 times in the month of March alone. The only caution here would be Philly providing their end of the contribution. They've proven they can do so, scoring 5 on the Preds in their last meeting and 3 goals in 2 of their past 3 games. While they aren't breaking the Oilers' 83-goal record, they should provide enough help along with Nashville's goals to get us over the total. Toronto Maple Leafs vs Florida Panthers. Over 7. And here is why. The Florida Panthers are averaging 4.1 goals per game and are scoring on 23.7% of their power play opportunities. Alexander Barkov leads Florida with 27 goals, Jonathan Huberdeau has 67 assists, and Aaron Ekblad has 180 shots on goal. Defensively, the Florida Panthers are allowing 2.8 goals per game and are killing 80% of their opponent's power plays. Sergei Bobrovsky has given up 102 goals on 1,222 shots faced, and Spencer Knight has allowed 65 goals on 693 shots. The Florida Panthers are 43-14-6, 17-8-6 on the road, sitting in first place in the Atlantic Division. Offensively, the Panthers are averaging 4.12 goals and 36.7 shots. They are 22.6% on power play opportunities and 47.5% on faceoffs. Defensively, the Panthers allow 2.88 goals and 31 shot attempts with a 89.4% penalty kill. Expected goalie for the Panthers is Spencer Knight 1373 with a .907 save percentage. The Toronto Maple Leafs are 40-18-5, 23-7-2 and home, sitting in third in the Atlantic Division. Offensively, the Maple Leafs are averaging 3.6 goals and 34.2 shots. The Maple Leafs are 30.3% on power play opportunities and 55.8% on faceoffs. Defensively, the Maple Leafs are allowing 2.65 goals and 30.8 shot attempts with a 84.5% penalty kill. Expected goalie for the Maple Leafs is Petr Mrazek 1050 with a .925 save percentage. The Toronto Maple Leafs are averaging 3.7 goals per game and are scoring on 28.3% of their power play opportunities. Austin Matthews leads Toronto with 46 goals, Morgan Reilly has 43 assists, and William Nylander has 204 shots on goal. Defensively, the Toronto Maple Leafs are allowing 3 goals per game and are killing 84.4% of their opponent's power plays. Jack Campbell has given up 101 goals on 1,172 shots faced, and Petr Mrazek has allowed 55 goals on 480 shots. The Maple Leafs and the Panthers are both averaging around 4 goals per game and should have no trouble scoring in this matchup. The over is 7-3 in the Maple Leafs and Panthers' last 10 games head-to-head. The best bet in this knee is going to be the over 7. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.